Motorola launched the successor of their highly popular Moto G on 5th September in India. To our surprise, Motorola has priced it even more aggressively by reducing the launch price by Rs 1000 compared to Moto G first generation. Moto G second generation 16GB is launched at Rs 12,999 and it's exclusively available from Flipkart.com. Hi friends, this is Gaurav from MySmartPrice and let's see how well the new Moto G performs compared to its highly popular predecessor. Motorola followed the design of first generation Moto G, hence the second generation Moto G feels just extended version of its predecessor. The first major change in new Moto G is the size of the display. The display size has been upgraded from 4.5 inch to 5 inch with HD resolution in the new Moto G. The second major visible change is front stereo speakers. Motorola also upgraded the main camera to its 8 megapixel from 5 megapixel along with the front camera which has also been upgraded to 2 megapixel from 1.3 megapixels. Just like its predecessor, the second generation Moto G is also water splash resistant. The front of new Moto G is dominated by display followed by two stereo speakers, out of which the top one also works as the earpiece. The front 2MP camera and few sensors. There is also a LED notification light just right to the earpiece. On the right we have power and volume rocker keys. At the bottom we have micro USB and the primary mic is mostly hidden beneath the bottom speaker. Keeping left side totally blank, Motorola has given 3.5mm audio jack on top and a secondary mic for noise cancellation is placed next to it. Backside has a new 8 megapixel AF camera, LED flash and Motorola logo. The new Moto G is completely built using matte plastic, but it doesn't give same solid feel as its predecessor. We also found little play in the removable plastic back panel in our brand new retail unit. But thanks to use of matte plastic wherever possible, overall the new Moto G feels quite nice in hand. Once you open the back panel, you can access the two micro SIM slots and on the top left you can access the micro SD card slot. According to official specifications, new Moto G can use up to 32GB micro SD cards. In India, we only have dual SIM dual standby 16GB model. Just like the predecessor, the new Moto G also has 1GB of RAM. Motorola has not upgraded the processor and continued the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 quad-core 1.2 GHz SoC. The company is also using the same 2070 mAh battery, which is again non-removable by the user. Motorola claimed that they worked quite hard to achieve even more battery juice in the new Moto G by various software and hardware level optimizations. The display is bright enough for indoor use but not enough bright for the outdoor use in direct sunlight. The display also has average viewing angles compared to its predecessor. Motorola has not really upgraded the quality of display but just provided a larger screen size with the same HD resolution. New Moto G is running Android 4.4.4 out of the box with unique Motorola apps like Moto Assist, Moto Alert, Moto Migrate, which help user in various ways. For example, Moto Migrate allows to transfer user data like contacts, call logs, SMS, photos, videos and music from compatible Android devices and contacts along with calendar entries from iPhone. Motorola also supports old feature phones and it's possible to transfer contacts from these old phones to new Moto G. Just like its predecessor, the new Moto G also has smooth and fluid UI, but it's not always the same case. We found little stutter while navigating within the UI, but majority of times it was smooth. Most of the popular social apps like Facebook, Twitter, Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp run without any major issues. But the new Moto G is not butter smooth all the time. Once you install apps and games, you may find that device may be slowing down a bit. We think that it may be a software issue and Motorola will sort it out via future OTA updates. In terms of call quality, Motorola has given a quite loud earpiece. The noise cancellation in calls is also decent enough. We didn't face any issues in calls and in our all test calls, both parties could hear each other quite well. Even though there are two speakers, in calls while the device is in speakerphone mode, only the bottom speaker gets used. We are happy with the battery life of the new Moto G. Even after social apps getting synced in background, the new Moto G easily lasted more than a day with moderate use. It takes close to 3 hours to charge with the stock supplied charger when battery is completely zero. But when used with a 1.2 ampere charger, the charging time gets reduced to 2.5 hours for a 0 to 100% complete charge. When it comes to audio performance, the new Moto G is one of our favorite phones under Rs 15,000 price bracket. It provides loud output and is able to drive our test earphones like Creative Aurvana 2 and Bose QC20. The bundled stereo headset is quite basic and we recommend to get better earphones to enjoy the real potential of the second generation Moto G's audio capabilities. The audio output is also fairly balanced and provides distortion-free output even at high volumes. Moto G has built-in FM stereo radio. We didn't face any signal issues even in indoors and the output is quite loud for the earphones. But the FM radio application is quite basic and there is no option for FM radio recording. The second generation Moto G can play Full HD videos out of the box. In default videos app, there is no subtitle support. MKV videos and MP4 videos played without any failure. Motorola has upgraded the primary camera of Moto G to 8 megapixels. The front camera is also upgraded to 2 megapixels. Frankly, the low light performance of this new 8MP camera module is decent enough. The daylight performance is definitely above the average. The autofocus is quick enough and shot to shot time is also not that bad. Here are some samples. Motorola has continued the same interface of camera app from its predecessor. It's quite clean and to access settings, you need to swipe from left to right. Here we get the options for HDR, flash control, touch focus, video modes like slow motion, panorama, location option, storage option, settings for resolution, and shutter sound. The new Moto G can only record 720p HD videos from rear and front cameras. There is still no Full HD video recording option when the competition at much lower price point is already offering the Full HD video recording. Just like the imaging performance, the video recording performance is also above average. The noise is well controlled in daylight videos, but that's not the same case in indoor light or the low light videos. Here are some samples. In AnTuTu benchmark, the new Moto G scored 18,162, which is close to the Nexus 4. Xiaomi Redmi 1S scored more than 20k, which has similar hardware, but then Redmi 1S has fastest 1.6 GHz Snapdragon 400 SoC. But frankly, the new Moto G performs quite well most of the time. It's way smoother than some of its competition from Samsung and LG in similar price tag. Also, Motorola provides the latest Android 4.4.4 out of the box and guaranteed software upgrades at least for next 1 year. When it comes to gaming, we are happy to say that the new Moto G plays games quite smoothly like Modern Combat 5 and Real Racing 3, which are also quite GPU intensive. We didn't face any major overheating problems while playing these games with at least for 30 minutes straight. But as usual, expect faster battery drains when playing these high-end games. The new Moto G provides some important upgrades over its predecessor like the expandable storage, bigger HD screen, dual stereo speakers, and still provides excellent battery backup along with a stable and reliable phone performance. We are definitely recommending the new Moto G who needs reliable and durable phone which is also water resistant and available at just Rs 13,000. Thanks for watching the comprehensive video review by MySmartPrice and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.